Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be looking at some of the world's worst signs. And I'm not talking like signs from God, all right? Like a world's worst posted sign. A world's worst sign from God would be like if you looked up to the heavens and you were like, "God, I just need a sign." And then all of a sudden all your skin turns inside out and you're like, "Oh God, you could have just like made some lightning strike in the distance." That would be a world's worst sign from God. Now you know the difference. All right, let's get into the video. This is World's Worst Signs number 5. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? Absolutely no clothing or footwear is allowed in garden center. So what, you can walk around the rest of the store fully clothed, but once you get to the garden center, you gotta strip down naked and get in there and fondle the flowers? I'm not sure why you have to be naked in the garden center. I think there's some pervert running the garden center that just wants everyone in there naked. Some guy's just hanging out in the garden center, just posted that he doesn't even work there. He's just like, come on, come on. The spider infestation problem is mostly resolved. Okay, well, then you still have to set the building on fire. No, spiders are never an infestation. They're just a friendly group of things that kill other things. And if they're poisonous, you just don't piss them off, and then they won't bite you. And if they're radioactive, then you get superpowers. So it's a win-win. Just let the spiders live in the friggin' building. Just let them do it. Do not accept pennies. Do not accept pennies. Oh, the punctuation is wrong. Do not accept pennies! Also, that's the wrong accept. It should be accept with an A. And then if you say do not accept pennies, it's like you're yelling at someone like, do not accept pennies! Like, hey dude, I wouldn't, because you don't use pennies anymore. So it should be does not accept pennies. There you go. That's right. There you go. You did it. Hooray! I fixed it. I mean, I don't know who's trying to put pennies in this shit, but yeah, pennies are a thing of the past. Yo, here's a cool sign. Let me just read this real quick. Lan fair Pawilgawina Gulladgarguri Churunderantis. Oh, there actually is the pronunciation guide underneath. Let me try again. Sorry. Lion Vire Pool Gwyn Gil Googer Uquern Drop Bulandacilio Go Gooch. Oh, Gooch. Goach. Sorry, Goach, not Gooch. Oh, that is, it's too many words. I don't know what that means, actually. Maybe it's like an actual, sentence that's trying to tell you something. But if that's a street name, it's gotta be less. I'm single, I'm available, ladies only. Okay, dang, because I was really I know I'm always roaming the streets looking for a homeless guy to date. What are you bringing to the table, okay? That's what I want to know. You're single, you're available, ladies only, but maybe you should open up your horizons. Because, I mean, you look like you're living on the street, so if all you're bringing to the table is that top hat and that cane, I don't know. The all-day breakfast is served till 11 a.m. Then it's not all day. The thing about all day is that it happens all day. That's like a 24-hour thing. I guess they were thinking, no, once it's afternoon, it's not day anymore. But all day means 24 hours, okay? This is a nut-free playground. Holy shit. It's a school where they castrate your children? Or maybe it's just a school for girls. Put Cheetos back in this machine, or I will snip the power cables. You have 1 week. Someone is very serious about their Cheetos. You're gonna snip the cables? They're just gonna replace the cable. You're gonna be snipping a lot of cables, and I'm sure there's cameras around, and now you're just saying, I'm gonna do this in a week, so they're just gonna be like, all right, let's set up a camera for a week, and we'll catch them. But why would you take Cheetos out of it, actually? Now I'm actually starting to see this, because you got to put yourself in the other person's shoes, right? Why would you? That probably, I get it. That person probably ate Cheetos every single day and then had their little Cheeto fingers on everything, and they were tired of Cheeto dust everywhere. So they took the Cheetos out. That's why. They took the Cheetos out of the vending machine because of Cheeto dust. Open 7 days a week, Monday to Sunday, 10 to 6, 2 floors, closed Mondays. Oh, I guess they were just too lazy to change their other sign. They're like, no, now closed Mondays. Your signs shouldn't contradict each other. It makes it confusing for the consumer. Only one truck driver per shower. Management. What, a couple truck drivers go in there and try to save some water? Trying to save you money, and you can't let them get all grease, you can't let them get all that grease off their bodies together? You know, sometimes you have hard to reach spots, and it helps to have a buddy with a loofah scrubbing your back. It's not always a gay thing, okay? It's just two buddies trying to save water and help each other get clean. Can you get under my gut? Sure, Bill. But they said we're not supposed to be doing this in here together anymore. I know, but you always scrub my nether region so clean. Please do not insult our food by extra soy sauce. May not seem a big deal, but it's destroying our sushi quality and 20-year career. Your order can be rejected if it's not right way or rude. Oh man. I didn't know that was like an insult to put extra soy sauce on things. Maybe some people just want a little bit more salt on there, okay? Let people eat their sushi how they want. They're paying you money. Just let them put the soy sauce on, okay? Maybe your sushi's crap and it does need soy sauce. Maybe it is a reflection on how bad your food is. Who knows? Men, check out women. No, that's bad advice. Men, check it out, women. Girls? Girls? It'd be worse if this sent them to like the dressing rooms. It was like, men, check out women. At the dressing rooms. Come on, check them out. We got peepholes everywhere. Self-cemetery. Yeah, it's a self-serve cemetery. That's where you go, you dig your own hole, you throw yourself in there, and you just kind of wait it out. I don't know how you bury yourself, but, you know, it's a self-serve cemetery. You got to figure it out yourself. This is not a urinal. It just blows my mind that they had to put a sign pointing down to this because so many people were just pissing into the drain. It's a drain because it's a bathroom, so everything will drain down there. You don't just piss down a drain. This ain't your house. If you're gonna piss on the drain on the floor, it's probably a better idea to just piss in the sink. I don't know. They're both bad ideas, but I just feel like pissing in the sink is probably better than pissing on the floor. I don't know. No, they're both, maybe just use the urinal or the toilet. There you go, that's a good idea. Could you imagine you're in there taking a shit and then someone just starts pissing on the hole in the floor? Oh, this one. Family fucks on the farm. What? September 6th. The Secret Life of Pets 2. My kids love that movie, actually, but... Okay, so it actually is supposed to say Family Flicks, but they put the L in the I too close, so now it looks like you're throwing some sort of festival for incest. $10 per family. Alright, I might go to the Tomato Festival, but I'm not gonna go to the Family Fucks Festival. Wash and vacuum senior citizens, $15.95. What is this, like you wash and vacuum a senior citizen to relieve some stress? It's like going to like one of those smash rooms where you go in and you smash things. You get to go there and vacuum a senior citizen, like chase them around a room with a vacuum. And they're like, ah! Whoa, I just feel so much relief now. Good price, $15.95. No drugs or nuclear weapons allowed inside the restrooms. Well, you had one person bring a nuclear weapon in and all of a sudden there's none allowed anymore. One person with a nuclear weapon ruins it for everyone else. Just go in that restaurant and you're gonna be like, yeah, you know, they thought it was a nuclear weapon, but I was actually just taking a pee. And you know what? We'll finish with this one here, which I'm going to dub a good sign with great advice. Warning, moving parts present, serious risk to dicks. Do not put dick in machinery. Oh, and there is a nice little graphic here that I blurred out of a penis getting wedged in between, what are they called again? It's just getting wedged in between sprockets like this. So, you know, just some nice imagery there in case you were wondering what it would look like. I just wonder, did someone do it? They were like, maybe it'll feel good. Oh, it doesn't feel good. It's not like the vacuum, which also doesn't feel good. I like that sign. That sign gets Fluffy's stamp of approval. If it has saved any penises, then the sign works. I wonder if anyone's actually read that sign and they're like, oh, okay. Ooh, almost got me, machine. Anyway, that's the video. This is World's Worst Signs. Thank you to the fans and everyone that sent me these signs and all the pictures. You can send me stuff for videos to FLuffeefanmail@gmail.com. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/FLuffeeTalks. Get yourself some Fluffy merch. Got some cool stuff over there. And I'll see you in the next one. Come here. Come here.